Hey guys, I'm coming to y'all with a quick video on Kenya Moore. Tonight is going to be my recap on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're interested, join me then. It's going to be, oh, what a train ride. But in the meantime, I wanted to check with y'all, make sure my eyes were seeing correctly. I was hearing the right thing. Kenya Moore had a scene where she went to visit her OBGYN, and she was having talks with her OBGYN about the embryos that she had stored, that she stored when she was totally with Marc as husband and wife. Now they're estranged. They're just waiting for their divorce to be finalized. So she was having a conversation with the OBGYN saying how pretty much she wants Brooklyn to have a sibling. And guess what, people? I get it. I understand that. But she was also having a conversation how she wanted Marc Daly to be the father of her second baby. And I sat there and said to myself, is Kenya feeling okay? Now let's have an adult conversation, everybody. I don't know these people personally. I like Kenya. There's times I go in and out with her. I like her, then I don't like her. And when I say that, I mean the character that she is portraying on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, right? I go in and out on how I'm feeling soft and pink about her. And then other days I'm like, she has lost her natural mind, right? But when we are as females, here's the thing. Our childbearing years are small. It's a narrow window. It is what it is. That's what Mother Nature decided. And, we can't buck the system, so to speak, when it comes to that. Now, the men, from birth to the end of their days, they can father a child. You got the Al Pacino, 83, just had a newborn baby. You got the Robert De Niro in his 70s, just had a newborn baby. You have Alec Baldwin, who's 65. He finally had to tell his wife, like, enough, I'm done. I don't want you to have any more kids. Knock it off. At least he knows, like, listen, this is running me racket. All these little kids running around, and I'm 65. I'm like, I'm done. There's very rare occasion where a female in her 70s, her 80s, or 65 can give birth, naturally and survive it. Okay. So she's having a conversation with the OBGYN, and even her OBGYN that says she's been in the business for 30 plus years. She said, Kenya, you scared me. When you had Brooklyn, we were scared. You hear by the grace of God, and I'm summarizing this thing, everybody. You hear by the grace of God. So if you want Brooklyn to have a sibling, consider a surrogate, consider adoption, but let's not put in the bucket you actually delivering this baby yourself. Now I'm here to deal with the fact that she wants Marc Daly to be the father of her second child. Here's the thing, and this is not me being fresh. This man, to my understanding, didn't even allow you or baby Brooklyn to meet his family. So that means she's not involved with the grandparents on his side, and only perhaps involved with your father on your side. And I get who would want to sign up as a female to have children and these two different fathers or three different fathers or four different fathers. Nobody really wants to sign up for that. But who would re-sign up to have another child by a man that apparently doesn't seem like he's that involved with the child you already have with him, just so you can say that both of your children have the same father? I think it's messy, and I think it's reckless. And I get it. You want Brooklyn to have a sibling, but don't have Brooklyn have a sibling by any means necessary. Marc is Marc. You already got to deal with him when it comes to Brooklyn. Why would you want to have double for your trouble and have another baby and have to deal with that? And I personally don't think Marc would even agree to it. Those are my thoughts. And here's the thing. If you really want another child, get a surrogate or adopt. Use your embryos that you have frozen, but just don't use his sperm. It's not going to be the end of the world. There are plenty of families out there where there's siblings and they happen not to have the same set of parents. They got a different father, they got a different mother, something. It's not the end of the world. It's not ideal. But, sometimes what we have to understand is, family is not defined by the definition in a dictionary. Family definition is what you make it. And in this case, Kenya, make it what you make it, but don't force it to something that you already know is not working. You and Marc seem to not get along. You and Marc seem to have a contentious relationship from the day y'all met up until now, pretty much. The way he talked to you and treated you for that smidgen of a time period that he was on Roa, in my opinion, was disgraceful. Why would you want to have another baby by him? It can't be that serious. And although, listen, I got an only child, so I always wish that he had another sibling by me, but it is what it is. And he's going to be okay. And Brooklyn is going to be okay. So listen, guys, let me know your thoughts. Chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. Actually, before I say that, I want to add this to the conversation. I commend that OBGYN because she wasn't doing TV. Sometimes when these professionals get up on these reality shows, they want to play into doing TV. They want to play into reality TV. But no, she did not. I could tell that chick is a true professional because she was like, Kenya, we almost lost you. And you don't want to have two kids. Kenya said this herself. You don't want to have two kids that are motherless just because you're trying to have a kid, have a sibling. So anyway, guys, y'all know the routine. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. All of you out there, hit that like button. Chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next video. And the question is, are you a family? I forgot to give y'all the question. Are you part of a family where you have siblings and y'all have different fathers or different mother, like y'all just share one parent in common? Either y'all share the mother in common or y'all share the father in common, and y'all survived it and all is well. Now, I'm not saying ideally I would not personally sign up like, oh, I want to have a baby and I want to have one baby by Tom and one baby by Bobby and one baby by Jack. I don't think anyone on purpose does that. It's that things just happen. But when things happen, you can be okay and you can survive it and move on. Anyway, guys, chat with me if you have siblings and y'all don't share both parents together. Y'all just share either the mother together or the dad together. All right. So let me know, and let me know how you're fared off in that particular situation. Anyway, guys, chat with me, hit the like button, and I'll see you on the next video.